Hello everybody, it's Bramble and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be touring an island which unfortunately I cannot pronounce the name of, but I'm going to show you guys here the creator of this island on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description to the creator, so if you want to go follow them or whatever, you can do that. It'll be linked down below. But this island is basically a natural Forestcore island. I'm really excited to tour this island because this one has been popping up on my Twitter and I've been seeing it everywhere, and I just really wanted to take a look at it. So that's what we're going to do today. It's just going to be a nice chill Dream Island tour. You know, it's 5 a.m. We're just going to take it easy and just relax in this really gorgeous town. Now this island is actually incredibly minimal, which is a very unique style for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I haven't seen a whole lot of people do this style, but I think it looks amazing. Also, just while we're in this house here, I just wanted to note that the creator has decorated every single house on this island, including their own house, which is amazing, and the designs are incredible. I've never seen this sort of minimal, modern style in Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's incredibly unique. So this is a little coffee shop. I think this is so cute. And the use of the partition walls and the pillars is so genius. I would never have thought to put the pillars side by side like that, and to also put the partition walls right up against the wall is so clever. This creator is very, very good when it comes to doing like the insides of houses and stuff. So I highly recommend, if you visit this island, to go take some time to look around all of the houses. And I also just wanted to note that I did go into all of the houses on this island, but I did cut some of the footage out, including the creator's house, because I wanted to let you guys explore it for yourself. I didn't want to spoil it too much for you. So if you visit this island, you can check out all the houses and it will be a nice little surprise for you. So like I said, this is a very natural island, very minimal. They've made use of the in-game paths, the dirt paths, which is always cool to see because I never use the in-game paths, so I love seeing other people use them. This island seems to have a bit of a New England sort of coastal seaside feel, which again is kind of unique. I haven't seen a lot of people do that. There's lots of use of whites and blues, and it's very it's definitely got that coastal feel. The trees are beautiful. They've got the perfect mix of pine trees and saplings as well, so I really like that. And we can see in this house here, the color scheme for this island is, again, like I said, very minimal. Lots of blues, lots of whites, which is something that I haven't seen a lot of people do in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I feel like a lot of people go for the kind of cluttered look, or they like to have a lot going on, but this person's been for a very modern approach. It's more realistic, I would say. It's more kind of like real life, so I think that's quite clever, and I think they've made a really good job of it. Also, I really love that this island is set at 5 a.m. It's definitely one of my favorite times in the game. I am not a huge fan of the New Horizons soundtrack. I know it's a little bit controversial, but I found that I kind of prefer like the New Leaf soundtrack. But one thing I will say is the 5 a.m. song is actually quite nice. So I don't mind the 5 a.m. song. I quite like it. But I really don't like a lot of the songs in this game. Also, this view of this river is so clever. I've never really seen anyone do like a river that kind of goes off into the distance like that before. It's very, I don't want to say unique again, but it is very unique. And I love how the trees line the side of the river. It's so good. They've also used these custom dirt paths, which I see a lot of people use on their islands. I've used on my island. I don't have the creator code for them, but if you look up dirt codes on Pinterest, you can find them pretty easily because a lot of people use these codes. But I think it's because they look so natural, and I really like that. I also love how they put this sand path down the back of the island here. It kind of just makes like a nice little beach promenade area. And I think that was quite clever. I also like how open the back of the island is, like the bit where, you know, Red comes with his boat. I feel like a lot of people tend to close that area off. They like to keep it secret and hidden away. But I actually kind of like the open area look because it is a really nice little cove at the back of the island. So it's nice to see it open. And like I said, I skipped some of these houses here in the video just so that I don't spoil too much for you guys, because I want you to go to this island yourself and check out these houses, and I don't want to like ruin the surprise for you. So definitely go do that. I love the stone bridge. It just reminds me of the old Animal Crossing games. It's a classic. I love it, and it really matches the island's theme here. This island is so relaxing and so calm. This little wheat field, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so like neutral, but it just makes me feel so relaxed. Also, this creator has made their own custom designs, you can see on the sign there, and they do have them available, so if you come to this island you can take home some of those designs if you like, and I think they're really beautiful. Look at the view here, it's absolutely stunning. This island is just, it just makes me so happy. Also, I love how they've used the weeds just here and there. It just adds to the, you know, the natural feels of this island. I think when it comes to natural islands, this one definitely, you know, kind of takes the cake. I think this one is definitely a winner, in my opinion, because they've really, you know, they haven't overdone it. They've kept a lot of the items to a minimum, and I kind of like that because I'm very much a fan of terraforming and landscaping, and I think sometimes it's nice to use less items, and I think less is definitely more. And I think, you know, the same in real life as well, not just Animal Crossing. So this island, you know, it's beautiful, it's perfect. This house here is definitely my favorite house in the entire island. You can see they actually made this really cool little patio, like decking bit at the back. They also used the framed tree poster on the wall, which is so clever. Again, I would just never would have thought to put the symbol panels against the wall like that, or not the symbol panels, the partition walls. I would never would have thought to put them against the back wall, but it's actually really good for making like sort of like windows or balconies or like terrace areas. And this one looks really realistic. It's a little house on the beach and I love it, especially since I grew up near the beach, so this makes me really happy. I really like this. And that's definitely my favorite house on the island, so I had to show it in the video. But like I said, there's other houses which you should go check out if you visit this island yourself. I love how there's just like a little crop field there as well. It's just so simple. It reminds me of when the game first came out and everyone was just kind of taking it easy and using, you know, a lot of people used kind of like similar items in their islands, and I feel like they've used a lot of that here. Also, the cacti was a nice little touch as well. I don't know what it is, but the cacti looks so good against the turquoise sky. Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. They also have this little dump area. I don't know if this is supposed to be a dump, but if you've played previous Animal Crossing games, it really reminds me of the dump from those games. And again, we've got this kind of like little park area, just keeping it nice and minimal. I love these like white paths that people use in combination with the dirt paths. Again, I don't know where the creator code for these are, but I see a lot of people using these and I think they look really good on these islands. I don't know when this island was set. I'm imagining it's probably springtime, just before summer. So, you know, maybe April, maybe May, but I think judging by the grass color, it looks kind of like springtime. This little house is so cute. I love the use of the wicker furniture. It just adds to that sort of like New England sort of, you know, coastal town feel. It's really cozy. I really like this island. It reminds me a lot of my home as well. And there's the creator of the island, and they're just so minimal and cute. And I tried to talk to them, but I ended up drinking my coffee instead, so that was a mistake. And I can't read that, so if anyone can read that, leave me a comment down below and let me know what it says. I love the little surfboard and the fence. The fact that they broke the fence in half to have one half on the beach and one half on the grass. That is so clever. I have never seen that before in Animal Crossing ever. So I think that's really genius how they've done that. And again, we just have like some little plants on the beach. We have Molly up here looking so cute. The water is like a really beautiful turquoise. It looks amazing. So, you know, also they've used the white crates there. I love that as well. These free houses are just so, you know, they're just so perfect the way they're lined up. So this island is definitely, you know, if you want to sort of like refresh your mind, or if you're struggling to decorate your island and you're needing a bit of inspiration, I'd recommend coming to this island, because you can definitely get some good ideas here for some unique builds. And it just takes like a very different approach to the game that I haven't seen a lot of people do before. Definitely with the whole minimalism thing, I think that's something that in New Horizons I don't see a lot. So these are the creators codes. They have a lot of really beautiful designs, so if you want to come here and get some designs, I recommend you do that. These codes are beautiful. I love them, especially the trees. And that was this beautiful island. Again, I can't pronounce the name of it because I don't know what it is. I'm so sorry. But if you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Visit this island and follow the creator. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye!